So we're here with Lolade Facebook. She's going to be sharing with us Lolade so far. Lolade is a good when it comes to starting up beauty business. I mean, this is not her first studio, but I'm sure you must have watched the video and you've seen how beautiful this is. The good thing about her is she's an attention queen. Like all the little the dots on it and the T's being, she's so detailed that when I come here, I feel like okay, this is somebody who's a perfectionist who understands the need to be detailed, and that perfectionist, that element, she has it. So if you haven't met her, that's what she is. She's the owner of Face Talk. So I'm just going to be asking her a few questions about how she started and why makeup. So why makeup? Why not food? Why not textile? Why makeup?
Okay, I think makeup for me came as a natural. It was more of something that I found interesting to do. My mom used to be a makeup lover, and even though I really wish she was around to see a whole lot that I've been able to, tweak and twitch about the industry or making my passion a business. Because those days my mom would wear makeup to the office and she would come back home with the same makeup, no shifting. And then she would tell you, man, talent makeup. That it has to, get to staple day till night. Those days I think she had this, she had different types. Fire was all those some red kind of container. And of course she had a magic lipstick, the green one that would turn red. I particularly loved that as a little girl because it was interesting. I see my mom rub something green and then I see red, I'm like, what's going on? And I tried it a few times and anytime she goes out, I go see it. So it was just fun. We started out as fun. Growing up as a teenager, I was trying to also get busy, trying to find something doing, trying to be positively engaged. And I stumbled on makeup and I was like, okay, I don't mind learning this thing. And I did learn it and I started trying to do, after a while I just thought to myself, this whole thing, and it's been paying off. It's been paying off. People have been liking my skill.
Yes.
I've had a good, clientele. And I felt, let's just do it well. Let's do it professionally. The beauty industry was evolving. In Nigeria, it was on another level. The growth was massive. So I was like, okay, I like to be a part of this and, keep it going. And at the same time, I like to serve. When you serve people, it goes beyond what they pay. It goes beyond the value. So it's fun, it's fulfilling, it makes someone happy. And, I just kept at it.
The money was good. So how long have you been doing makeup?
Okay, I think that should be, was it 2008?
What?
I schooled at Lagos State University. I was living off campus, so every weekend I could run back to town, attend to a few customers, do some of my bridal jobs, and then run back to school. So all through those 4 years, I was at TIDS. So after school, I felt, okay, so this is when I should start counting. Because then I was not doing business.
So you always knew it was going to be beauty?
Yeah, pretty much. Or perhaps I was just that person that I didn't want to do it little. I just wanted to, do it well. So I started, okay, go register in business, okay, print out your complimentary cards, you just present yourself a certain way. And, I just kept, before I knew it, I was trying to do the best, trying to create an empire.
And a dynasty. Okay, so thank you for that. So what's your typical day like? Go to the gym.
Okay,
Take the cake.
Yeah, take the cake in the morning, go to the gym, run 1,000 kilometers.
Oh my God.
No, I'm too lazy. I used to be that disciplined. Well, does going to the gym make anyone disciplined? No, I retract that. But yes, I used to be that gym girl. But I later realized that it was eating into my time.
Yeah, true.
It was eating into my time, and then I had to dress up for the gym. It wasn't something you could do along the way. So I opted for, instead of spending too much time in the gym, I opted for eating healthy. I opted for eating healthy, For every meal, I try to make sure I had the balance. I balanced it out. That's in terms of healthy living wise. But work wise, I ensure I get to the office on time. And on time for me simply means I always wish my day starts at 12 p.m. Like at 12 p.m. everybody says good morning, good morning.
I
But
can imagine.
unfortunately it's not like that. So I'm not so much of a very
Morning
early morning person, but
Okay.
I try to be on time. I try to get to work as early as I can and achieve everything I want to achieve. Now, not being at the salon by 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. doesn't mean I haven't started working at since 7 a.m.
True.
You know, I've been replying mails,
Taking
doing
bookings.
this, do that, and of course take care of my home before I pull out. But I'm somewhat a late crawler. It's not, I don't close at 5. So sometimes even when my staff are closing, I'm still back working, trying to put things together. I love to drive at night because the roads are free.
Free, yeah.
So I
against
just
traffic,
go against traffic both ways and I try to take things easy.
So have you been able to remain in business? You know, I mean, like 2018 now, it's quite a long time. So have you been able to manage to stay relevant? You're still doing the same thing you're doing, but on a bigger scale. So have you been able to manage that?
I'll say it was more of consistency.
Okay.
Discovering the market, seeing what people need, seeing what I could do differently. When it came to salon services, I felt salon services in Nigeria needed to do more. You know, I wasn't seeing value. I used to call myself a salon prostitute because for every salon that came out, I wanted to go see, you know, their figures are sometimes so high, the quality of what they use so low, you know, and I just keep SMH like the experience generally extremely ozone professional. So I saw those loopholes and I felt, you know what, I could do something better. You know, I could give a better, if I have my way, if not for the cost of things at the moment, if I have my way, my services will still be top notch yet affordable. Yet, I mean, you know, relatively affordable. You know, I just want people to be able to, you know, have a different experience, and that's why our tagline is redefining your salon experience. It's very important. We're trying to redefine everything. We want you to have an awesome experience while in our space. We want you to get good service, great service, and at the same time healthy hair. You know, whichever service you want. When it comes to salon services, we just want to be able to give you everything to you at, you know, 100% quality. Yeah, so those are the things that I would say, you know, kept me going, helps me to keep doing better. You know, we pay attention to detail. The aesthetics is one of our selling points. So I'm always very particular. Even my staff know it. They don't touch the walls. Everybody has to, you know, do things a certain way to accommodate our customers to come in and have a small time.
Alright. Okay, so finally, if you had the chance to change something about the beauty industry, what would it be?
Changing something about the beauty industry in Nigeria. I think we have to be at par with all over the world. You know, with America, with Europe, with Asia. You know, we shouldn't be mediocre. We have to do whatever we do and do it well. You know, meet the needs of our people and do it well. And I think we're doing our part really. And I think most Nigerians are not lazy people.
No, not.
Where we do our best, put our best foot forward, also based on what our economy permits us to do. You know. And I we just try to do our bit. So when it comes to now I don't know the question.
If you have one thing, like an item or a particular thing you can change about the industry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It will definitely be just to give value, utmost value for money.
Yes.
You know, just
I
continue
agree.
to give.
Agree, because
good
value really
experience.
it's a personal thing. People place value on things they want to place value on. Like for me, having a safe space to come to whenever I mean this is supposed to be like a me time. So when I come here and I have that ambience that fits into what I want, I just want a few hours to relax. I don't want to have anybody peppering on my I just want to relax. So if you tell me, okay, the price of coming to my space and having that exact thing you have in mind, I won't mind paying.
We have a customer who comes around by herself. I would tell her, okay, invite 1 or 2 people. She said she particularly does not tell her friends because she doesn't want to be engaged when in the salon. She said she just wants to come by herself. And when her friends want to come, they should come by themselves.
So let's not come and talk to hang out during, I guess. Totally understand.
And some people want to come with their friends, some want to come with their family, their children. So we have room for everybody. We have a children's section, we have a men's section, we have the female section, we have a spa room. The spa room is more of aromatherapy. Where you can just come in, have everything you want to do, shaping your brow, fix your lashes, whatever, and then just go home. It's quite, and we try to keep a relationship with our customers.
Absolutely. From experience, what are the ways that you can say that, oh, you can easily market as against online? Because a lot of people believe that majority of the clients come from online, which I totally wouldn't agree with. I know some certain percentage come from online, but you not want to neglect the physical store as well, people walking in and all that. So how have you been able to market the salon in a way that has been able to appeal to people that are not online but just everyday?
Like I said earlier, ambience is one of our key selling points. The quality of service we have is one of our key selling points as well. And for all our 3 branches, we ensure.
Okay, so where? Sorry, because some people might want to know where are the branches located.
Okay, we have one in Jerry, in Isaac John. The other one is in Cubana nightclub. It's a 24 hours barbershop. You didn't know?
I didn't know.
Yeah, we have a barbershop inside Cubana that runs 24 hours. Our barbers are there 24/7. So you can go walk in there at 2 a.m. in the middle of the night and have a clean haircut. We have professional barbers, much. They are trained on the quarterly. Oh, okay. That's your natural color.
Yes.
It's so nice. Encompassing this outlet is on Tony Street, and like you can see, I mean,
just opposite Lagos Travel Inn. I want to lodge there and get your hair fixed.
So it's just right on the high street. Once you have a need, there's every tendency that will be the first person you think about. Google My Business, we're on other social media platforms. We're also intentional saying things we do. What's very key for us also is thank you, ma'am. I would get a sense that when someone comes, let them be able to refer us to another person. Referrals. When customers come and they have a good experience, they tend to invite another person. So far, it's been good.
Yeah, we can see that. Thank you so much for your time. And I will leave every detail. She's also, she's always very busy, so she's not so active on Instagram. But once in a while, she pops in and so she can answer your questions. If you want to meet her, if you want to talk to her, you can slide into her DM, and I will leave the details below. So thank you so much. She's one of the people that, when I look at the beauty space and they've been consistent, doing her own thing in her own world. She's not in her own way, in her own world, and then making money. Exactly. And then she's not about the attention on herself. That's what I like about her. That if you know her, you know her. She's very personal. She's just very private. But then she does good work. So I'm really, really proud to know you. And to welcome to guide and protect you.